Hello, good evening and welcome to Fearless Afterlife Encounters. Surprise, I'm back. I am at Pier Hospital in Tonopandi. You have seen me here before. I am with, surprise, people are going to be shocked. Dan! Hi Steve.
Trisha and I have come to this abandoned hospital tonight. We thought we're going to have a mooch for an hour or so and see what's what. So we're on the first floor at the moment. It's quite a popular old hospital for the area it's in, but I won't say the name of it because I can't pronounce it.
It's Pier.
Pier. There we go. So we're up on the first floor. Let me just turn the camera around so you can see. Hi Lee. Okay, so you can see this place is absolutely wrecked, and get some good stuff in the ER unit. I don't think the ER is here anymore, is it?
No.
No, it's just the one building. That's all that's available to us. Do we know any history of the place?
The buildings that no longer remain were the buildings that were here first, built around 1920. They were built as a workhouse to start with. This building was built later on. This building in particular, some wards and consultation rooms. I'm sure the pharmacy was in this building as well.
But from what we gather,
Don't quote me on that.
Reading online about this place, the maternity side of it, most of the people in the area, up until the place was closed down, most of the people in the area would have been born in this hospital.
Yeah.
So it's got a long history with the area.
It did have an emergency unit, but it wasn't this part of the building.
Yeah.
It was basically a general hospital.
No, there's no beds on it, any of it anymore.
There's a bath.
There's a bath, yeah. The stairs were hard enough to get up, but a lot of it, you can see here, it's just wrecked. Cole Siddons is watching. Hello.
Hello, Cole.
Right, so Trisha's been here before and she's had some quite good stuff down this corridor, so she said. So what we've done is we've put a few bits and pieces just down the corridor. We've got my portal playing just there, Alice box there. We have EMF meter there. There is a periscope about there, and there's a REM pod about there. So we've already had the periscope go off once. Been told to sit. You said a minute ago.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? For everyone that's watching us, listening now. When I came here, must have been about 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. Me and Nigel were just beyond where you can see the tablet there. And me and Nigel stood there and I jumped out of my skin because something shouted in my ear. And when Nigel said he didn't hear anything, I thought he was taking a mickey and lying to me because it was so loud it made me jump. But when we listened back to the voice recorder, the words that were on there was sit back down.
So we've just had sit central. Oh, we've got periscopes going off as well, you can see. Up the corridor there. Thank you for that. If that is you, Spirit. Do we have anybody with us at the moment? If there is any spirits here with us at the moment, can you please come forward? Can you please come and touch one of those boxes that are on the floor or on the... There's one sitting on the wall. It's got a green light on it. You can use this one that's close to us to talk to us. Did you hear that? That sounded like it said, come on, sit.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Come on, Spirit, if there's anybody with us, come and touch one of these boxes that are on the floor. Use the one that's near me right now to tell us your name, potentially. I just know I'm going to go flying again. Just know I'm going to go flying again. There's a door down the end there. You can close that door. You have to bear in mind there's a lot of wind. We are open to the elements fully here. Although it's not that cold. Is there anybody else here other than Mary? My name's Dan.
I'm sure you recognise me. I've been here about 5 times, maybe more.
Tommy's saying it's building up the energy. I know it's not easy. Can see something on your left, Duncan Jago saying. Is there anyone else there? Heard a male voice twice, Nicholas saying. Just us in the building as far as we're aware.
We did walk right through, didn't we? Check every room. It's me now, but I'm not sure.
Tammy says, yes, whoever it is likes the female. Probably understands her.
Yeah.
I don't half the time. Just green in colour, that's all, so we can potentially see. I heard voices. Puddle. Come on, if there's any spirits with us. So I've got my camera at the moment. Charlene's watching now as well. We're looking right down the corridor right into the woods. Hi, Charlene.
We understand it can be hard for you. Anything you can do, we really appreciate it. And we're not here to harm you in any way.
I did hear something then.
Outside.
I don't know, it sounded like.
Kids shouted out there, if
I
his
heard some
voice
kids
says.
shouting, but I heard a noise. Was that you I just heard? Thank you, Kelly. Evidence.
That's what we're here for. Evidence of your existence.
Greg. Do we have somebody by the name of Greg with us? Do you hear that?
Couldn't make it out.
We have somebody by the name of Greg with us. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Do you know when a smoke alarm battery is dead, you hear the bleep every so often? That's what I heard, yeah. When I was here a couple of years back, a lady shouted in my ear and frightened me. If you were here now and you can hear me, I'd like you to do the same to Dan. Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, fine.
Let Dan hear your voice. See if you can make him jump like you made me jump.
You moved it down there?
Not now, about 30 seconds ago. But I am walking a minute, right? So you're going to hear my footsteps. Me? No, I can't whistle, Dan.
Come on, is there anybody here with me? Oh no, we are, I can't pronounce it. We're down in the valleys, Kerry. Clune Pier Hospital, something like that was called. It's only one building now and it's trashed like crazy. Down near Tonapandi. Let's see, a roof. It's a pretty well-known place anyway, guys. Do you just whistle?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I can't whistle.
You can't whistle? Is that you I just heard whistle? You try that again, please? Welsh pronunciation needs subtitles, Daniel. Definitely. Right, Trisha's just to my right, Charlene. So it's a possibility that any shadow then could have been cast by her light and mine. Yeah. Anything like that, Charlene?
Yes.
That might be Trisha's shadow. If that was you that whistled, yeah, Charlene says yes. So we got to debunk that, haven't we, Charlene? Was that you that whistled? I can't whistle myself tonight. You try and do that, please.
See the round device I'm connecting to here? It's got 4 little white things poking out of it, and an aerial. Those white things just lights that will light up. Have you touched that aerial for us? Just show us that you're there.
So Lauren's saying that she feels there's a quite a stern nurse here, or something. I think whether it's Tammy or Lauren, one of the two. And I know Tammy has just agreed. Lauren, you're basically describing sort of when I did the Barrow Gurney Mental Asylum in Bristol. That's basically a shadow figure, exactly that description that I heard myself. Kelly Brown, hello beautiful souls, first time watching, hope all is well. Snowy day here in Michigan. It's not snowy here, Kelly, in South Wales, but it's not exactly warm. I've got my heated jacket on.
Does anyone want to come and say hello to us?
Elias. That's a bit of a strange name, isn't it? All right, Lynn Bishop has said there's a matron called Martha. Do we have a nurse, a matron by the name of Martha with us? Do we have any other nurses with us? Any doctors? Brother. Said the name Elias been told to us just now. Do we have somebody by that name here?
A patient, maybe.
What camera is that, pal? It's an iPhone 11 Pro Max, but with a green light. Last couple of minutes, if you can try and come and touch one of these boxes on the floor, please. We greatly appreciate it.
If you want us to leave, just tell us to leave. And we'll respect your wishes. Should we move along now?
Yeah, let me just give you that a sec, if that's all right. That main door we saw. Is that in this section over here? Oh, there we go, yeah. Let me just come over. This is the door we saw. We weren't sure whether this was the main entrance to this section or not. That's it. This looks like a bit of an entranceway, yeah. The only thing we have to watch with this shadow we just saw people just talking about is we had it upstairs where my light and Trisha's light did cause a shadowy effect.
From that point. I'll turn it back down now. We're stopping here.
We'll leave the equipment for a minute. And,
yeah. Actually, not my light off. Don't need it to.
That's outside. Is there anybody with us here? There's a tap behind us.
When you're left, we've got two full doors. And see if they're easy to know. Someone jumps out the one now.
Marley, I'll be honest with you. Myself and Trisha, we're not into orbs.
Right.
Something just moved behind me.
Did it?
Yeah.
This door now, it'll move easily.
Yeah.
Once it's moved from the side, when you put it back there, listen now, goes against the rubber and it's stuck.
Yeah.
Now we'll ask for that door to be closed.
Okay. Yeah, Tricia and I are not people that really sort of go in with orbs, especially in places like this. Anything like this, it's like earlier, people saying about they can see a mist in front of it, but if I do this, I go,
Yeah.
you can see my breath. If there's any spirits with us, Tricia has just opened one of the doors in this little cubicle area. Would you please close it for us?
You need to give it a little shove because it's gone up against the rubber. Once you give it that little shove, then you should close on its own the rest of the way.
Trust you to go in the cubicle that says you will die on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see this, as Tricia moved then, you saw a shadow go across the wall. This just shows really what the extra light will do. Come on, Spirit, if that's you with us, can you close one of these doors for us? Bang it closed. Being told, matron, if you are here, Martha, if that's your name, sister, can you bang on something for us, make a noise, tell us to get out? Yeah, I think that's very true, Marley. I think spirit can show themselves and in a way that they were most happy or most comfortable. I'm being told sound has gone. Can anybody just confirm for me they can hear me?
I'll put my light on a minute now. Right, now we have Alice box, periscope and rampart.
Just going to find your video and share it.
And we come back so we've got to see the rampart. Thank you for joining us, everyone. If there's anyone in this building with us, you can hear my voice and you can understand me. We would really appreciate it if you can come forward and come and show us that you're there. By touching one of those two devices there, or saying hello into that one there. I'm not a fan of the apps, so I would need you to say hello. No other word whatsoever through that to show me that you are there. You're really listening and understanding.
I swear I'm hearing people walking around in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Rampart.
That's not me.
No.
Thank you. If that's you,
Highly.
lower. There's a little box in front of that on the mat. That will light up if you go near that as well. Could you try and do that for us if that's you, Spirit? You are welcome.
So let me go forward so you can see this. I've come back. I don't affect that.
So anybody who's come over from Trisha's would know that a minute ago we had Trisha's REM pod went off twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have got a type C. No, I haven't. No, 100% I haven't.
Place the spirit box down now. With the SB11, you can have the antenna up or down. I always keep it down. I forward and back sweep at the same time, so it shouldn't make sense. I actually turn the antenna off as well, because there's a switch on the side, you can have it on or off. Sometimes you will get some radio bleed, but barely anything compared to other spirit boxes. We have anyone here with us now. You can hear this noisy box in front of me. You can communicate with us in real time and we can have a conversation back and forth. My name's
Thanks,
Trisha.
Tammy.
What's your name? I can't know.
Hi, Gareth. Gareth, look. Look. Gareth Brennan, look. Who's that?
Hello, Gareth.
We're rocking out, mate. If everybody can please remember to like and share it to your pages. Start your watch parties and smash that like button, as they say. Come on, spirits. A minute ago, you touched that box. Matron, are you still with us? Hi again, Natalie. Thanks for coming back.
We're not here to cause you any harm. We just want to learn a little bit about you.
Hi, Teresa.
We're interested in you, your story, what you've done in life. We're not here to judge anyone. Just come and say hello. Start with hello.
Thanks, Tracy. So, what was it? What Gareth just said, what was it? Hang on. Don't forget to big us up as well, or we'll be live next month from Newbury. There we go.
Okay, Gareth.
Hi, Dory. Gareth is past
Echoes Paranormal.
There we go. So, everybody pop over to Past Echoes.
I'll put it on my page later and share his page.
It's easy to remember the names of their teams because they're called Gareth, Gareth and Gareth.
Yeah. My phone died on me, Gareth, so I can't share it now, but I'll do it when I get home.
Thank you, Dory.
Oh, hi, Dory. If you don't want to give us information about yourselves, then you can just repeat my name back to me, or repeat Dan's name.
Flowers.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Knocked in the corner.
Enjoy. Mate, we're in Cloynapier.
Cloynapier Hospital in Tonopandi.
So it's not that far, mate, from where you are.
Gareth should know it. Can you tell me where we are then? You just heard me say it. Can you tell me?
Curse. Hello, Sean. Long time no see, mate. Is this the entrance to the building? It makes sense that this is the entrance though, doesn't it? Because that door right in the middle there.
Yeah.
door behind, big door. No,
No, we're
that's
in a
further.
different
We're in a
room,
different
Dan.
room now, aren't we?
I was wondering what you was going to say then as well.
Do you know what? I've got myself all turned around here, aren't I?
We're 2 rooms down.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah.
Heard that then? Do you
The
hear
way
that?
we come in is an entrance as well.
Yeah. Just heard a noise from the... We just had action on the...
If we do have someone trying to speak through this box in front of me there, if you can get a bit closer, we need you to try and be loud and clear so we can understand you better.
Ben Gray says we should try scrying in these places.
We'll try scrying.
Yeah. Need to hike a mirror up here to do that, don't we? Gareth Brennan says the other Gareth is here.
Hi, Gareth and Gareth.
And Gareth and Gareth. I'm a Newcastle United fan and all the staff at Newcastle United are called Steve, so it's like that with past echoes.
Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up then, please?
My name. Is that my name?
No, it's Can.
Oh, Can, sorry. I got a bit excited then. I need to clean my glasses. Hi, Mary. Come on, Spirit. Make a noise. Set that box off that you did earlier. Bang on something. Gareth says there's only 2 of us. The others are Andrew and Stefan. Where's the REM pod, Tammy? The REM pod is about there on the screen.
Just past the doorway post.
There we go, look. Periscope's going.
Periscope.
Thank you for that. Can you make it go green for us, please? Take it all the way across to the left. Now make it go green. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for that.
For those watching, they're not sure how the periscope works. It picks up on
static, isn't
static
it?
electricity, which if you think of when you rub a balloon on your head, carpet burn, human body gives off static.
Where that is right now, it would be where that door would be opening to. So the movement of the door would cause static, would cause friction. So it's
That's
kind
the
of
word I was looking for with the carpet.
it's kind of a
friction.
perfect sort of spot for it there. Thank you for that, Spirit. If that was you, can you try and do that again, please? Thank you, Pedro. Can we try and do that one more time, please? Can you make that box light up again? Thank you for doing that. Will it go off twice upstairs?
They will also go off when you first set them down.
That one actually doesn't, to be honest with you.
Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It's quite good.
Most of them do because of the sensor.
The 360 one does, doesn't it?
Yeah. But it's literally within 10 seconds
Yeah.
it does it. Now that's been there for some time anyway.
Yeah, that one's been down for... I mean, this live's been on for about 11, 12 minutes now. Your one... And it was down when yours was on, wasn't it?
Can you tell me what this building is called?
Gareth says, with the amount of paranormal friends coming to the wedding, we should have an investigation. Mate, you're going to have to send me the details again, to be honest with you, because I'm useless at anything like that. I can't even remember. My brother's getting married in April, and I can't even remember what date it is. Right, for those of you wondering, that mist that's coming across there, Trisha's got...
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot
Trisha's
to
got a
mention it
vape.
that time.
Someone just moved there.
Hmm?
Someone's just moved behind us.
It was a drip See, it's all wet in it.
Yeah.
It's all wet in that corner. See?
Thanks, Gareth. Cheers, bud.
I'm always scanning ceilings and I
Yeah.
just stood there. That's why I'm
I just
pretty
heard it.
quiet all the time.
Yeah, I've just heard it. Come on, Spirit, can you try and do that again, please?
There's bits of wood over there,
Little.
just resting.
Not getting anything at all through there, are we?
No.
SB11.
Exactly why I like it.
Yeah.
The way I decide.
Pedro, yeah,
you
it's
haven't got that constant radio.
mouse. I'm using it's a DJI Osmo 3, mate. So it's, when I move it, it's nice and steady. But I am using a little joystick to move it, so.
But as
Come
I
on,
was saying, we've
go
got wood resting up a few pieces there. If you're able to, would you be able to push one of them over for me? Be fantastic if you can.
Come on, Spirit, we're not going to be here much longer. We're going to be heading off in a little bit. By the sword, by the door, something just went past. Which door? This, the main door here, you mean? That door.
On that side.
Come on, can we do that again, please, with that box? Scientists. Try and light that box up again for us, please. Use this box that's on the floor by us, making all the noise. You can use that to talk to us. We can hear your voice.
Hearing some noises, but because it's so loud out there,
Yeah.
I can't work out what
The
it
word
is.
hernia on the Alice box then. We have a spirit here that is here to have a hernia operation. Is that what we're being told? Makes sense, they think you're scientists.
Could do.
I don't look that clever.
Oh.
Policy.
Can you tell me what room this was?
Pedro says, I'm going to read this as he's put, yo, I'm seeing some shadows up in the distance, bruh.
I don't know if I'm tripping or what.
It's a very strange place. The lights just hitting everything and making shadows in here, there and everywhere, to be honest. It's very, very hard to tell. It's like we're saying about mists and things. It's our breath, or it's Trisha's vape, or you know, dust we're seeing in
When
the
it's
air a lot.
cold weather, you can't look at mist anyway, really,
No.
can you? Because your
So just do this and
breath.
go,
Yeah.
and you can see a mist in front of it. That's why I'm not a fan of these screenshots people do,
No.
personally, because you just see anything and everything, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, Spirit, we're only going to be here a little longer.
And especially when it's done from a video as well, because you'll get some motion blur.
That's it, yeah. And if it's not the greatest camera in the world as well.
Yeah, you get a
You know, I'm-
pixelated as well. Pixelated image.
Hi, Antoinette from Ireland. You know, I've got an iPhone 11 Pro Max, So I've got one of the best cameras there is on, you know, on camera on the phone at the moment. And this looks great on the screen now, but it's like when I look back at the video, it's still showers.
Yeah, mine are like our live streams. Looks brilliant when you're
Yeah.
live, but when you watch back, sometimes you've like moved too fast or something. But
Yeah.
from behind the camera, it looks perfect.
Exactly, but then in front of the camera, when you're looking at the live back or watching it back, you know,
Yeah.
it looks quite grainy.
Yeah.
Whether it's just conversion that Facebook have goes into share it to your feed or whatever, you know. So evening, there we go, on the Alice box.
I'm gonna go to one.
No worries.
This is the device I've been asking you to tap. This is all it will do.
Can't even hear that.
Fine.
No,
Fine.
can see it. I can just hear it then.
You see? It's not doing any harm to me. It's not doing any harm to you.
Trisha's knocked it over, broke it. Robert, we just had on the Alice box.
Is this? Do I smell?
You got it again.
Just that the way then when I went over.
You got that smell of feces again. Okay, Spirit, we're going to give it another couple of minutes. And then we're going to get off. Now all that noise is gone. Can you try and give us a sign that you're here still?
Oh,
What?
dripper come on me, I shit myself out in a spider. Right on my face, like. Oh. Do we have a boy here with us? If we do, touch that device there.
We just had the name Robert a minute ago on the Spirit, on the Alice box. Soon. Come on, try and do it one more time for us before we go. If you can, please. Just try and touch one of those boxes. Pop your head out from round the corner, let us see you. Make a big noise. Slam a door.
There's the things. Move away from everything.
Oh, Gareth's working, so he's just said he's parked up on the services on the M1, so he's going to get off. Have a good one, mate, and drive safe.
Thanks for joining us, Gareth.
See you soon.
Soon.
I know. Come on, Spirit, one last time, please. Give us some sign that you're here.
Or what would be absolutely brilliant, I left my glow-in-the-dark ball upstairs. Can you bring it down for me, please?
That's true.
Save me coming back up.
Don't worry, everybody. We'll go up and get it later.
Yeah. So that is one thing that happened in Mountain Ash Hospital.
Yeah.
We put and you know how long that bottom corridor was.
Yeah,
it was really long, wasn't it? I put a ball down there and all equipment. Well, we've stayed in that one spot at the stairwell all night. We didn't need to move anywhere because we were having so much activity where we were. Later on, we've gone to collect everything. The ball's gone.
Yeah.
And it was when security was sighted. Nobody was in there other than us, me and Matt. And then it was gone. So we were up and down the corridor, both of us, one each side torches, hunting this ball, gone completely. We went up and down about 4, 5, 6 times maybe. In the end, bugger it, we'll go home and just buy another one. But as we get back up to the stairwell at the main entrance, the security guard comes in. I said to him what happened. He said, well, what's that in there then? Because he had one of them big, massive lamps. You could see it. It was in the room right by the side of us.
Yeah.
But we placed it down there, and that's the one thing that has baffled us, and
Yeah.
we'll
Do you remember
never
that-
be able to explain.
Do you remember that night at Mount Hospital where a big hefty crash in the,
Yeah.
on the stairwell
Yeah, we've had that a few times there.
throughout?
Only once we ever had it on video, though.
I know, it's so frustrating, wasn't it? So,
Yeah.
thank you, Tammy. Tammy says thank you both for sharing with us today.
You're welcome, Tammy.
First time in probably, what, 10 months I've been out? Well, no, longer than that I've been out with you, innit?
Yeah.
There we go. REM pod just went off. Did anybody else? There we go.
Thank you. I just heard a drip, so we need to check.
Yeah.
You'd have to take the light to check that, though. But the drip didn't go on it.
Yeah, it's gonna...
Otherwise, because a drip would set it off.
Born.
And we did hear the drip.
Right.
It was over here somewhere, wasn't it?
It's going off now.
That's that now.
Not wet at all, is it?
No.
Okay. Let's just head back over here briefly. Thank you, Spirit, if that was you. Much appreciated. Come back over here now. Do you think you could try and do that again for us, please?
No.
This is a really good
Chernobyl
professional
is,
live.
yeah.
It's raw too, no special music or effects, just perfect. Thank you, Pedro.
Yes, thanks, Pedro. And no trickery, no fakery, no bullshit.
No
You're
cat
seeing
balls.
what it is.
Sorry, I've got a real bad big thing against these cat balls that are used on investigations. I'm sorry. I just have a I just have a feeling that these cat balls that you see people using there, I've really got a feeling they're either on a timer or they are. They have timers built into them on the chip, or they're picked up by EMF or whatever. I'm just very sceptical of them. Preacher. On the previous live stream, actually, somebody said about the fact that there was as I was coming down here, that they saw a vicar or a priest in here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the cat balls, I've used them.
Yeah.
Quite a few times, actually. They are touch sensitive.
Yeah.
But they will go on vibration as well. So if you're on a floor,
That's it.
you've got like a hollow room.
But I'm absolutely certain they've got a timer of sorts in them. Because
And when they flash,
Yeah.
some people think it's been touched twice or 3 times because it flashes for so long, but it actually has a 5-second flash from that
Yeah.
one of the sensor being picked up on either vibration or being touched that one time.
what are we on time-wise?
I don't know,
Can't see.
I'm dead, didn't I?
5 to 10.
I can't believe how fast my battery
5
went.
minutes?
Yeah.
Chaplain, Tammy's saying. Right, guys, we're going to give it another 5 minutes because from here it's about a 40-minute drive for me to get home, something like that. And Trisha, I've got to drop her off first, so and I've got a
That was
5:30
me,
start.
something's under my foot.
Come on, Spirit, one last thing for us. We're going to have 5 more minutes in here. Can you try and do that again for us, please? Somebody out the side then coughing. Pedro, what you got to realise about TV, mate, is, and I say it all the time, whenever you see anything on TV, they have to fill ratings. As a result, hello Samantha. They have to fill ratings. So as a result, what they have to do is, in some ways, something you wouldn't want to watch a 45-minute show with absolutely nothing happening, as real as it would be. So they have to do things for entertainment purposes.
Where we debunk as much as we can.
Alice Box just said serious.
They may not, although they do debunk a bit. But you think for an half-hour footage, they've been there all night. Sometimes they've done 48 hours or 72
Leanne just said
hours.
it's 10 years this week. The new hospital opened, and Cloyna is that how it's spelled?
Yeah,
Cloyna, yeah. Hospital closed.
Right.
So that's quite apt that we're here actually. 10 years ago this week. There we go. Didn't even realise that myself.
No, I thought it was 2009 I did, not 2010. When it closed.
Thank you, Leanne. Smile, as the Alice Box just said. Okay, Spirit, one last thing for us, please, if you can. Just try and set that one of those boxes off again. We're going to go. Thing is, Pedro, if you see, when you watch something like this, a live stream, we can't truly fake anything on a live stream because you're seeing everything as it's live. So
well, you can.
We can, obviously, but
like the REM pod there, for example.
Yeah.
I could hold a walkie-talkie in my
That's it.
pocket here and
Yeah.
press the walkie-talkie and the REM pod would go off over there.
Exactly.
But hang on, I haven't got a walkie-talkie.
that's why I feel it's pointless having a But one of the things you'll find is that you know, a lot of some people will look at a K2 meter going off, and
Yeah.
we all know that a K2 meter will go off when it's turned on its side. It will go off when the live stream's near it. It will go off with a live stream up to a good 10 feet or so away. It might not necessarily go crazy.
Yeah.
You can sing for us, lol. No thanks. I am X Factor good at singing, but I'm not doing it. So you'll find, you know, there's the thing with it is that's not fakery in any way, shape, or form. It's just people. A lot of the time, you find it's people not understanding, you know, their equipment. So we'll see a REM pod go off, but it could be the live stream. It could just be the fact that while I'm on my live right now, obviously it's picking up a signal constantly, but the phone will always try and pick up a signal every 15 minutes, no matter what.
Yeah.
So it will potentially try and set things off. A lot of people look at dust or anything, shapes, things like that. Somebody will take a screenshot of this and maybe look over in that doorway to the right here, just if I can see it on the screen, just there, and probably think, you know, send me a picture of it saying there's a face in the doorway. But because of how the distance it is away, it's more likely than pareidolia.
I often tell people that sometimes my live streams may be boring to watch, but it is what
It's real.
it is. It's real. I'm not going to make anything up. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to use any trickery.
All right then, Spirit, we're going to go. So let me see if I can turn this around a
And we
minute.
thank you very much for your efforts tonight and for those that
No,
were able
can't.
to communicate with us. We may see you again soon, but we're going to leave now.
For both of us. So thank you for joining us. We're going to get off and get home because Trisha's got to hook herself up to her car battery so she can charge herself back up. So she can charge up her bionic arm. And I've got a really early start in the morning. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing.
Bye, guys.